The Maui Sabers are coming off their first MIL championship in more than a decade. And to repeat that kind of success this year, it's going to take a whole lot of work. After having a bevy of players transfer out, this squad also finds themselves with a brand new head coach. And with Baldwin lurking and looking to knock them off the top, can the Sabers get back to the state tournament? This is Maui, and this is 16 in 16. Longtime weight training teacher Keith Shirota will enter his first season as a head coach of a Hawaii high school football program. The stress and pressure can sometimes add up for a rookie coach, but the Sabers are fortunate to have had a positive offseason.
We ended with a great summer, 2 weeks of summer. In the beginning, it was a little challenging getting the kids out, trying to get them to buy into what we believe and what we're trying to accomplish. But we ended real strong the last 2 weeks, so we got a good turnout. Kids are working hard. To be honest, overwhelming, but I like the challenge, and I'm up for it, and we'll see what happens at the end of the season.
With the success of last year's state tournament team, numbers in the JV program have risen. The varsity team, a bit different. Maui will try and rebuild after having graduated 28 seniors last year. In addition, their leading rusher, Daniel Kelly, has transferred to Utah. Their leading receiver, Tristan Nichols, is now at St. Louis. Remaining is a core group on offense, looking to turn some heads.
We got Ronson Malakas, McNell Guillermo, Isaiah Grijalva, and Swane Vauhea. Our quarterback is Austin Hoy and Faleti Afemui. We got two of them. They're both competing for the job. They're both tall, athletic. They can throw, smart. So it's still a competition. It's up in the air to see who's going to take the job.
Biggest challenge for me definitely is the new coaching staff, offensive scheme, defensive scheme. We got a lot of new guys, people leaving, but we all look forward to it, you know. We're all good players out here. We hope to take it, but, you know, just hard work, dedication. Well, for me, I like the spread more. It just gives me more time, so I feel like it's just better as a quarterback for me. So I think it would just be a better season for me, for sure.
Austin is a lot more polished because he's been playing the position, 3 or 4 years now. Faleti is going to be a junior. He's a lefty, so it's a different look for the defense, but very athletic, very smart, and he's learning very quickly.
In addition to a new coach, the Sabres will utilize a new defensive scheme, trying to maximize their strength and speed, with junior Hanisi Lotulele, along with senior Soane Valhea and Nathan Vieira leading the way.
We're gonna be a 3-4 defense. We'll run a different looks if we need to, depending on who we're facing, but we're gonna stick to a 3-4 base. Up front, we're a little inexperienced. I think at the linebacker area, we have a little bit more experience. Defensive back-wise, we're pretty solid. We're like 2 deep at the defensive back position. So I think our secondary linebackers are our strengths this year. But we do have very good D linemen.
Swanee's on safety, like at 230. He's just a monster. And Hanis is just super explosive. Responsibility is like, gotta keep up the tempo at practices and make sure everybody's head's in the game and we have games and lead the defense. The plays, the coverages and stuff, it's all different. And it's just confusing a little bit, like the formations and how to line up and stuff.
After last year's state tournament appearance, the guys from the Valley Isle got a small taste of what it's like to step on the big stage. And regardless of what happens this season, head coach Keith Shirota hopes his squad leaves a positive impact both on and off the field.
What I told him in the very beginning is that it's about integrity and character, first and foremost. I want my kids to leave our program with something more than just football. And if they're better kids when they leave us, that's what I'll be most proud of.
It gives a big boost of confidence because we started from like nothing and then we worked our way all the way up to the top.
How will it all play out for the Sabres? Maui begins their season August 8th, a road game versus Kealakehi. Felipe Ojastro, ScoringLive.com.